gm30 is the first training program in Vietnam which is well invested in all aspects by Vinpro. In fact, there has never been a company that offers such multidimensional and multidisciplinary training. The world's leading experts with over 40 to 50 years of experience in hospitality management have been invited to assess and analyze the capability of Vinpro at the present, where we are standing in the global map, which skills our GMs need improving, and what we want to achieve. From that, we compose a suitable training program. gm30 will be the answer to the question: can Vinpro operate up to the level and standard of a 5-star international hotel?
Hi everybody. At the first beginning, we all dreamed about the next level of the Vinpro in terms of the professionalism and in the high customer satisfaction as well as the other stakeholders benefit. We all know that hospitality industry is all about the humans. So therefore, the most expensive asset of the company is you. And as the leader of all the properties, we are expect so much in the general manager in next generations. On the first time, at the very beginning, a lot of people to jump in the programs. We got a lot of discussion of what is the best we can bring to you as the next level and the futures of Vinpro general managers. We expect so much that in next years or next couple of years, our general manager on young and enthusiastic is really on the level as normal international industry requirements. If you are asking me about whether I'm happy with the result of training yet, I must say that it's not. The success of the training program is not about the training in the class. It's more about how you contribute and what you can bring back the benefit for the company like this. It's not only you, whole system of the Vinpro need to be changed wherever to support you and all of us coming up to the renovation times. I do hope that within the 13 days is short for all the career path, but it can put an important step for all of you in terms of the career developments. With you on the success, and I'm looking forward to see the small and step-by-step the milestone that you can set to your properties. Thank you.
The 30-day program consists of 4 courses beginning in late April, starting with the background knowledge and overview of hotel management and qualities that is asked of a GM. As the program goes on, the courses drill and specialize into specific fields such as FO, HK, FB, sales and marketing, and finance. With a huge amount of knowledge in limited days, all the students must highly concentrate to absorb what is delivered during classes. They have to learn to identify the course issues, while also reflect upon the operation of their properties to make appropriate changes and improvements.
I'm Henry, the trainer for front office and housekeeping. For the past few sessions with a wonderful group of general managers from Winter, and I must tell that they are fully committed to Winter, and I'm so amazed with the energy level that they can cope together with me for so many days on this long stretch training. I must also applaud the training department, which is headed by Nelly, Andre, and his team, Lala and Anna. They have done a wonderful time, sacrificing a lot of time to make sure that these general managers learn very well. And I'm so proud that they have achieved so much of achievement during this training course. I believe that Winper have chosen and selectively have done a very good job in providing this training. None others in the country but in Vietnam. Thank you very much. I wish them all the best. Signing off. Thank you. I'll see them again.
Furthermore, the program also emphasizes on leadership, on the way each GM creates a relationship or networking, on how they look for opportunity to learn from peers. From this, we can evaluate their leadership and mindset on a rather well-rounded level.
Good afternoon. I'm Andrew Yo. I've been asked to do a program on financial management. That is to teach the GM how to use the financial data to manage. Now, I think it is a very good program that the company is doing to get them to know about managing with financial data. So far, in the first two classes, I found that they are very young, very eager to learn, but they do not have much financial knowledge. So at least with this program, it gives them awareness that there are financial data available in the systems for them to look to assist them to manage. Managing the hotel using financial data is basically that they are being assisted with a tool. The management accounts is basically a tool for them to manage, and with their ability to read the accounts will definitely enhance their management skill. And we think that at the end of the day, at least it gives them the awareness that there's such tools available for them to use, and that will make them more effective and more efficient. Winper Group has done a very good job in imparting this training to young people, to young Vietnamese GMs, and to make them, to bring them up at least to a certain standard that they can withstand, or to hold their head high among the rest of the world, and to be counted, actually to stand up and be counted as good managers. Thank you.
The higher the expectations, the higher the demands. Our GMs have faced many difficulties. They are in classes continuously for 10 to 12 hours a day, while still have to maintain their daily tasks of GMs. Needless to say, time for resting is priceless. There are nights when they only sleep for 3 to 4 hours, and some white nights even. The obvious stress and pressures of this program has broken down some tough spirits. From 30 GMs, the number of students downsized to 24, whom we have to name Vinpearl's Warriors. Despite the lack of fundamental knowledge and experience in hospitality, let alone the language barrier, our GMs have bravely faced the challenges to step by step improve their own skills and create better versions of themselves.
Actually, it's quite an interesting story. In the class, the second session, we learned about crisis management. And it's something that we hope not happen, in our daily operation. And we was mentally prepared for the crisis. And the sad thing, what happened is that right after I come back from the session 2, when I was in my hotel on the 26th, we had an accident at the swimming pool. And actually, the baby from a family in the swimming pool in the villa, she got drowned. And all crisis management knowledge and skills and whatever that I have gained from experience from the course was put into action right away. And luckily the girl was rescued. She was rushed to the hospital and now she's in a maintaining situation. And because of the crisis management that we have learned, I have made sure that we empathize with the family, and actually now I have gained a friendship with the family and I will go visit them in Korea.
Talking about what I have learned from this course is a lot. To be very honest, I feel so small during the course because even myself, I got a lot of opportunity to study overseas. I got a master's degree in hospitality industry, But during the course, I really feel that I just like elementary student, It's very, very huge knowledge that I still don't know yet. And of course, with this knowledge, I believe it will help me very much in daily operation. Before we basically just the operational manager, but now it would be much more productive and effective. And my goal and the things that I learned that from this course that actually would apply very, very much in my next time in Vinpearl is that I gotta be a profitable GM. It also helped myself and also helped Vinpearl to have a better business performance. That's the best thing that I believe that the course bringing to me and also to other GM. Thank you.
In order to increase the objectivity and accuracy of this result of the program, Vinpearl has invited experts from all around the world to observe and evaluate trainees in all aspects. Our GM's performance have been recorded and well noted daily for further improvement.
Hello, my name is Andre Gensch. I'm with Vinpearl for 2.5 years. I started as a general manager in Fukuoka, and after 1 year I became cluster general manager. For the last 3 to 4 months I'm actually working for the head office, whereby I'm supporting the training team in making a program for our future or existing general managers in Vinpearl. How did we go about creating these programs for the general managers? Actually, what we did is we looked at the requirements, at the job description of a general manager in an international 5-star hotel. So we pretty much said, if we would hire a general manager, what qualities are we looking for? We put them down on a list and we basically looked at this list and asked ourselves, what of these criteria, which one of these criteria are really needed to run a hotel for Vinpearl? Based on this, we had a list of requirements for our GMs and we set priorities. And once we had the priorities, the question was only to find the right trainers and the right people and the right candidates. The expectations in the training program are pretty simple actually. We expect a considerable improvement of our general managers in the day-to-day operations, front of the house, as well as in their administration and management skills back of the house. Namely in sales and marketing, namely in finances and cost control, we expect to see much better control and a much better management.
All work and no play makes Jack a dull person, and none of our GMs is dull. Hence, we arrange interesting activities among hot drill classes such as amazing race, cocktail party, and networking night to spice it up a little bit. These activities are not only a way to relax but also a chance for our GMs to boost their on-site leadership, confidence, and teamwork. GM30s require strong combination between theory and reality, operation and sales and marketing, as well as finance. And of course, a good manager should know the workflow of each department in the hotel like the back of the hand, and have an overview of their property. Before coming to this intensive training, each GM has their own strengths, but now, as they graduate, they have transformed into better versions of themselves, being well equipped with fundamental knowledge and skills to excel in their position as general managers of Vinpearls. Let's have a look at this remarkable transformation. As the program has come to an end, progress has been achieved, memories have been made. Let's hear from the learners themselves of their most memorable moments and their thoughts on this revolution journey.
Come to this course, and the most challenging to me is the work arrangement at the hotel.
And some course I would like to advise you guys is that the more you learn, the more you get. Thank you.
Come to this course, it's really interesting for me, and the most challenging is the time management, because the course is very tight.
And I don't have enough time for complete this assessment.
Special for the gm30 degree game. To describe about this class, I can say learn from the best to be the best.
I'm very interested and very excited with the front office module.
And after the course, I have come back to our property and try to give our housekeeping manager instruction to implement it right away.
About the housekeeping, front office, FP, sales marketing and revenue as well.
When we have amazing ride with the super child, and we want to inspire this program that believe and we can.
I love Henry. Friendly, professional, and helpful. Thank you.
Regarding this one, I love Mr. Henry most, and his nickname is Drama, and I find this session very helpful, very informative and interesting.
Interested is Mr. Henry. The way he trained with us, very impressive and easy to understand.
Mr. Henry is like a cook, like Mr. Know-it-all, you know everything about hospitality in every aspect.
My most challenge during the gm30 session is the advanced race, and my short-term goal is how I can play a great team.
I love Henley Chiu, and my short-term goal is raise our occupancies highest. Thank you.
So after this course, I want to be the CEO. Thank you.
And my goal is going to be the international general manager.
I will, the short goal in future, I will train front office department about the customer care.
And my short term is become a CEO of Vinpearls.
To share your knowledge, and also special thanks to all the Berjaya trainer. You have been working so hard. Thank you to Nelly, to Andre. I know that you don't have even enough time to sleep, wake up very early in the morning to prepare everything for us. Thank you very much for that, and I really hope to welcome you back in very near future in Phu Quoc. On behalf of all the GMs in Phu Quoc, thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
And 3 words to describe the course are expensive, useful, and exciting.
And this course is very fun, amazing, and challenging.
Come and join on this training class. I very happy that the most enjoyable thing that we be together, we discuss, we share our ideas, and we go through all that. And of course, on this course, I can say in a 3 weeks in short form, it's like an energy drink for us to finish our job every day. Thank you.
The most challenging class, I think, is the assessment.
1, 2, 3.